Good morning. Welcome to the first 5-minute finance session. These I'm going to do on a weekly basis, and it's going to be a quick 5 minutes where we're going to cover off a particular tip that I have for you for the week, and we're going to do it in 5 minutes, so that's why they're called 5-minute finance, so look out for them. I'm going to do them in the evening, but this one I'm just starting today, so I've got it done and I can say it's done for the week. Alright, so today's topic is all about how to create a bit more financial independence in your life. So I have my top 5 tips for creating financial independence in your situation. So number 1 tip, really important, have your own bank account. So have a bank account that you have access to, that you are in control of, that you have a card on, that you own. Really, really important that you have that ownership of where your money is sitting, or at least some of your money. Number 2 tip would be to make sure you've got some money going in there. Make sure you're able to put some of the income that you're generating into your bank account. So top tip 2 for creating, building some financial independence is have a bank account and have some money going into that bank account on a regular basis. So it could be, I would always recommend having a transactional account, so that it is an account that you can use and you can access. You don't want just an account that's squirreled away that you can't access. You need to have, for your own independence, for that sense of freedom, it needs to be an account that you can access. You may also choose to have a savings account that is not accessible, but that would be on top of your transactional account. Tip number 3, know where your money is going. So I would highly recommend that you keep track of any income that you generate. So that income could be from work that you do, you might run your own business, you might get some payments from Centrelink. Have control of that income that you've got coming in, have it going into your own account. That will create financial independence for you. As women, we often find ourselves in a situation where we don't have a lot of control of the income that we have coming in. It might go into a joint account. That joint account might be something that we're not able to access easily, or may be questioned about. So for your own independence, having that sense of independence with regards to your finances, you need to know where your money is going and you need to have control of that money. Top tip 4. This is a controversial one, but I would always recommend, as women, that you have a credit card in your own name. It is a safety net. It is a security. It gives you independence. I have, in my career in banking, I have seen so many women who have come in when they have split from a partner. Maybe, unfortunately, the partner has passed away or left them, and they don't have a credit facility that they have access to, a credit card. Nice and easy, have a small limit on it so it can't get out of control, but have it in your own name. Don't just be an additional card holder because you do not own that account. And at the moment's notice, that account can be closed off to you, and then you are left with whatever cash you have. So I would always recommend having a credit card, maybe with a small balance, maybe that you don't use, but having it available to you. It is an excellent safety net to have. You can find cards with super low annual fees or no annual fees at all, but it does give you that sense of independence, and that's what this is all about. This is about having that sense of independence and having that security that you have some control of your finances. With credit cards, it is really important. What was I going to say there? With credit cards, it is based on your income. So you do need to apply for it, and it is based solely on your income. And often what happens is that women will want to apply for a credit card when that income has changed, and maybe they might not qualify. So I would always recommend doing this when you're in a secure situation, having it there as a safety net. Really, really important. Probably, like I said, it's number 4, but I actually think, like for myself, I've been in finance for a long, long time, and I still have a very small credit card in my own name, just to give me that peace of mind, that safety net, that security, and that independence as well. Number 5. We're up to number 5 for this week, and that is to set yourself a goal. always have a goal. With your finances, it's really important to have a goal that you're working towards. Now, that goal might be to build up a safety net, an emergency fund. That goal might be to start to invest some small amounts of money in some assets that are going to increase in value for yourself. A great option is starting with a small share fund or managed funds or exchange traded funds, anything like that you can start to invest in, but have a goal around it. It might be a particular thing that you want to save up for. Maybe it might be a holiday, but have something you're in control of, your independence, your freedom, your ownership of is super empowering, and will give you and help start to create some abundance with regards to your finances. So they're my top 5 tips for starting to create a bit more financial independence in your life. I also have a free download that will cover off these tips, so if you're interested in that, go to the bio, link it up, download it, and watch out for my 5-minute finance tips for next week. I have got topics covering a multitude of subjects planned out for most of this first half of the year, so watch out for them. They're going to happen every week. Bye, guys.